Hi, good morning, friends. Carrie from Texas. How are you on this new day, middle of the week? Hope you're having a good morning so far. I am struggling this morning. I'm losing my voice again. Happens every time at this time of year, though. Changing the seasons always does it. And I still haven't gotten over whatever it was that I picked up on my travels overseas. I just cannot shake this mess. So I don't sound great this morning. Grab your coffee, grab your tools and your makeup, and let's go. I am wearing green, obviously, today. We are going to use a palette that I found from Sigma. It's called Ivy Eyeshadow Palette. It's got lots of beautiful greens, Kelly green, a beautiful shimmer, a neutral color here, and some other colors too that go really nice with the green. So we're going to use that this morning. I've done all my prep work so far. I did find this in my collection. This is also a skin prep from, it looks like, I think it's LA Colors. No, Wet and Wild. And it is a Wet and Wild Hello Halo liquid highlighter. And it's called Hello Halo. It's similar to my Fix and Glow. Don't like it quite as much, but it definitely gives me a beautiful sort of sheen to my skin. So let's get going with some foundation this morning. I'm going to be using my CoverGirl. This one, I love this. I do have to be out of my office again today, so going to do a little bit fuller coverage today, as I do have to be out of my office with meetings. So we're gonna do a little bit fuller coverage and use my CoverGirl here. This foundation really does what it says it's going to do, in that what I love about this foundation in particular is that it really does fill in these little lines, these tiny little lines that we see on our skin as we age. It does a beautiful job, actually, of filling in those lines. And I think if you take this and you just get it on and then let it sit for a moment and really blend into your skin, you're gonna get a beautiful finish. It's definitely lightweight. It is not a sort of heavy feeling on your skin. It's not as lightweight as of course, a liquid or a tinted moisturizer, but it definitely is lightweight, and it gives you a beautiful, beautiful coverage. And it does last all day. I normally do not have to touch this up during the day, which I like a lot. Okay, that looks really nice. Definitely blended here. All right, beautiful. Okay, let's do just a tiny little bit of concealer, and I am using this new concealer that I am loving. It's a Makeup Revolution concealer, and it's hydrating, and it definitely gives me great coverage. don't need very much of it. I want to say this was $12 at the local drugstore. Local drugstore, or you can also get it at your grocery store. Well, let me say, I can get it at my grocery store. And here in Texas, I shop at H-E-B, and that's what it runs me at H-E-B. I know you can also get it at CVS and Walgreens for sure, and Walmart. And that is just beautiful. Gorgeous. I mean, really, really pretty. Let me sit on my pillow here. That's a little better. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love this one. This one's been around a very long time. This CoverGirl foundation. And you can also get it, it's in this cushion well, as I call it. But you can also get this one in a liquid too. It does come in a liquid. I prefer this one. It feels much more hydrating for me than just the regular liquid does. And of course, at 62, I need as much hydration as I can get, for sure. Okay, let's come in now and let's work on some contouring using my e.l.f. I stipple, I take my brush and I just sort of do that. I don't sweep. I just take enough to get the product on the brush, and then I am putting it on my cheek area to highlight this big cheek right here, big cheekbone. And underneath my chin, you're accentuating this shadow right here. You definitely want to work this one in though. You want to make sure you really blend this here, because you don't want to have a distinct line right there. That's really, really unattractive. And then down on your neck, you just want to put a little in your V right here. See, like you can see right here. And then let's just blend that real well too. Beautiful. I might need to work on my brows a little bit. I am going to put a little bit on the side of my nose. Just right here. Slenderize my nose a little. And I will blend that out with my brush and my powder here in a minute. Okay. By the way, I am loving these little brushes that I got. This is a contour brush. This is the foundation end. This is a targeted powder end, and this is blush. So while I'm thinking about it, I am going to pick up my finishing powder, my Perfect Pour Pink Pack, which I get from Amazon, and I'm going to put that lighter powder here. Just to try to get real lightness underneath my eye before I put on my loose setting powder. just to give it a little bit more help underneath the eye area. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, done with our contour. I heard from a couple of you guys that you actually bought that Blow and Smoke palette. And I'm so excited that you did that. I think you will be really happy with that. I would love to hear from you. So when you use it, please reach out to me or send me a photo. I'd love to see a photo of your makeup look after you've used that palette. As I've said to you guys on a couple of occasions before, it really is my favorite go-to gray palette, and it is in my opinion, it's a must in everyone's collection because it is so versatile and you can do so many beautiful looks with it by just adding and intensifying color. So if you've purchased it and you've done a makeup look, send me a photo. I would love that. I'm all across social media. You can go to my main webpage, which is my full name, and you can send me photos there. Or you can go out to my page on Facebook, obviously, and send me a message, or TikTok or Instagram. I'm all over social media, so you can definitely find me. Just type in my name and let me know. I would really love to see your makeup looks with that palette. And be honest with me. I would really love some feedback on that palette because it is truly one of my favorites. Okay, getting those brows, they look really good. Okay, powder is on, contour is on. Now, let's get into this beautiful green. What do we want to do? Well, we're gonna use a shimmer for sure. I'm just not sure which way I wanna go. I think I wanna do the lighter color and then come back in and use the green up in my transition and then outline with the really dark Kelly green. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I definitely want to use the shimmers in here. So let's use this one. This is a sort of a goldy shimmery color here. I wanna make sure my brush is really clean. Yep, we're using this gold color. It's a beautiful light gold color. Accents the green very well. Now we're going to pick up the green. We're going to mix two greens. And we're going to put it right here. On the barely the top side of the transition and up onto the bone. So I want to see the green. Beautiful. I do want to add a little bit more color right here. I want that to be a little stronger up there to break up that green. Yep. And then do the same right here in the corner. Definitely want a lighter highlight right there. As I've mentioned to you guys before, doing this really light here in this inner half or third of your eyelid opens that eye socket up, and it allows your eye to sit forward and not fall backward. Especially when you have really dark eyes like I do, it's important to make sure that you are allowing your eyes to sit forward. Now you're going to have some fallout here from this green. That is okay. It will come off. And I am outlining my eyes in this green shimmer in the palette. Beautiful. Then we're going to take that shimmer again and we're going to add just a little to the very top of the transition line, right in the crease. Darken that up just a tad bit. Yeah, that's pretty. Wow. Just right in here. Now we're going to get a fluffy brush and we're going to blend up and out. Gorgeous. Let's get our lipstick ready. And we are going to use Bronzini again today. This is this beautiful dark coppery color that I love for the fall. Gonna add that, and then on top of that we're going to add a little bit of shimmer. This is a Makeup Revolution plumping shimmer stick lip gloss. And we're just adding a little bit of shimmer to it. Iridescence. Beautiful. Now, you will need to clean that. Well, I should say, I like to clean it. I like to make sure that I don't do any transfers. Beautiful. Okay, now, let's get some blush on. This is my Milani Baked Dolce. I love this. Love, love, love this. It's such a glorious, glorious blush, and it goes with every combination that I've thrown at it in the last 3 months that I've been using it, and it hasn't disappointed me one time. I don't think it will disappoint you either. It's just such a beautiful blush. It also has a little bit of iridescence to it. Let me check my, oh goodness, that green is just beautiful. Wow. I do have to. Yeah. Okay, now let's pick up our finishing powder. This is my pink finishing powder. I'm going to pick up a triangular powder puff, and we're going to put it down in here, and we are going to sweep underneath the eyes and make sure that we have no fallout. And in doing that, we're also going to be blending in our blush. This is to make sure that we don't have any dark spotting from the green under the eyes. Beautiful. Love the green. The green with my brown eyes just really does pop. I want to get a little bit more darkness in my lip. All right. Perfect. I made a middle mistake right here. Glorious colors. Oh, so beautiful with my green vest this morning. Get my curl going here. As you guys know, I have straight and boring, very light eyelashes. So for me, I have to curl and I have to wear makeup. I have to wear mascara. They would just go completely straight out. You wouldn't be able to see them because they're so fair in color too that I've got to both curl and I've got to use mascara. Some people that I follow online don't need to do either one, and boy, that is a true privilege to not have to wear mascara and to not need to even curl your lashes. I wasn't blessed like that. There are people though that are. Two very influential influencers have beautiful natural dark lashes that they don't even need to put mascara on. And when they do, good heavens, their lashes are just spectacular. All right, getting this down here. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous green. Brown and green is definitely a winning combination because of the fact that they are so different, and that's what is so beautiful about wearing them together is they complement each other because they are so incredibly different. I think for brown-eyed people, green as an accent is probably one of your best colors. I also think for me, it works really well because I am so fair. All right, top layer is done, just about. drink before I have no voice. Goodness. All right. Let's do the bottom here. I don't normally have a lot of product on my wand when I do the bottom lash. I'm not a big fan of a huge, heavy lash line, not the bottom. So I try real hard to keep it really light down here. Just enough so you can see there are some lashes down there. One more coat up top, go towards the end of the lash. All right. I will get my glasses on, see how we did today. See if we need to make any tweaks. Runny nose. Ugh. Runny nose. It's just won't stop. Okay, let's see. Oh, beautiful. So gorgeous. Oh, the green for me is just probably one of my best colors. Yeah. Okay, let me tell you what greens I used in this Sigma palette, okay? Let me clean this off so I can see what I'm reading here. Okay, we used Inspire is what I used on the lid. Then I combined Envy and Elixir, these two together, to put in the transition. And then I came in and I outlined with Elixir too. Those are the colors that I used, and look at that beautiful green. That is just spectacular. Wow. Love that green. Love this palette. This is from Sigma, is from London, and this is the palette. Sigma Ivy Eyeshadow. And here are the colors. It's Envy. I'm going this way. Envy, Bourbon, and Envy, Bourbon, and Inspire. Starlight, Elixir, Head, Clove, Macaroon, and Thistle. Just beautiful. Absolutely love this palette. I'm so glad I found it. That's it, girls and guys. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. I hope it is a spectacular day and that you crush your goals. Get out there and make it a fabulous day. Be safe. Please check your surroundings. Always be aware of your surroundings. You never know. Don't take anything for granted. We hear every day of violent crime here in the Houston area. I pray that wherever you are, that you really do pay attention to your surroundings. Never, never, never take anything for granted. You can't trust anybody. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. And have a remarkable day. Remember, you have 10 seconds to make that all-important first impression, and you will never, ever get it again. It can change your life forever. It could completely change the trajectory of your life, the direction of your life. And you have 10 seconds. That's it. One and done. So be prepared. Take the time every day to make yourself feel good, look good, be ready for whatever comes your way. And remember, guys, if you're 20, 60, 90, 30, I don't care what the number is. Just remember your age. It's just a number. It doesn't pigeonhole yourself into one thing or another. You can be anything you want to be. All you have to do is have hard work, faith, love, and dedication, and you can do or be or succeed in anything you put your mind to. You just got to want it bad enough, and you got to work hard for it. Because in life, most things just don't come plop in your hands, right? You got to work for them, and it means more when you work for them. Growing this channel is such a wonderful, positive thing that I love in my life, and you guys are helping me grow this channel, and I would love to hear back from you. I really, really would. I'm trying to get 90 more subscribers by the end of the year, and that will open up my channel. I'll be able to do so many more things, add so many features. So please help me grow that if you would by liking and subscribing. Everything will be in the comments below. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for coming in every morning, getting ourselves together, supporting and encouraging each other to be the very best, to live our lives as successfully as we can. Because that's different for each one of us. Your success and mine could be two completely different things. More than likely they are. That's what makes the world such a wonderful place. We are all different. God bless. Thanks for joining me. You're wonderful. And guys, I will see you in my next video. See you then. Bye-bye.